No matter what lies I've told, no matter what my real name is, one big truth here is this. I love you, Nikolas. And I know you love me too.
You can do so much better than that prick.
How can I?
DiKolas.
When I don't even know who you are. Rachel.
You're angry. And you're hurt right now, and I understand, but that just doesn't take away all the good between us, how happy we were together.
No, do not talk to me about love and happiness.
Dude,
All
you
I
try
know
having her killed.
is that you're not the
You self-righteous
woman I married.
piece of shit.
You're a stranger.
And you're a prick.
I'm not a stranger.
No.
You know me better than I know myself. So
You played me. You took advantage of me. Just like you did all those people.
No. Please, you have to understand, I'm still the same woman that you married.
Really? No, I married Hayden Barnes. Not Rachel Berlin.
Rachel
Whatever.
Berlin, nothing to you before. Why should she matter to you now?
She matters because you lied about yourself over and over again. All
And what have you done, asshole?
To me. If you're lying about this, what the hell else are you lying about?
I swear on all that I am, this is it. Just this one thing.
This one thing is everything to me.
How can you say that? I mean, you're a Cass, and I knew of all people should understand why I wanted to escape my past.
That's a fantasy. Don't you get it? No matter how far you go, no matter how far you run, no matter how deep you bury all of your secrets, you can never escape your past.
So that means you'll always be a dick.
I should have listened to my heart and trusted you. But I was so afraid that the truth would be too much for you to handle.
You better
and I
tell him that
was-
you know that he's tried to have you killed.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Yeah. Well, my mistake was believing you when you've been working to take everything I've been trying to build for myself and my
I
son.
would never do anything to hurt Spencer.
How can I trust you when you've been wearing a mask this entire time? You tell me!
You know what? That's really rich coming from you.
There it comes.
When you did the exact same thing to your own family.
What are you talking about
You
now?
lied to Sam for months. You never let on that her husband, the father of her son, was not only alive, but he was right under her nose and right on top of Elizabeth.
Thank you.
I was trying to protect
No,
Elizabeth.
you were
Thank
trying
very
to
much.
protect your bank account. You were just trying to hold on to EOQ. What we did was wrong, but what you did was worse. Because you acted out of greed.
Rip my new one.
To have a fresh start, and yet here you stand, judging me.
Self-righteous
As if you're
bastard.
any different, as if you haven't done it too, as if you're not lying to me right now.
Ha!
Supposedly lie to you about.
You're avoiding the question. Are you going to claim that you've been completely honest? That there's nothing pertinent to our relationship, our marriage, that I ought to know?
No. See, you're the one who lied to me. You brought this on us for months. All I've heard was, oh, don't listen to Hayden, don't listen to Hayden. But I didn't listen, so I guess I brought that on myself, didn't I?
Oh, so just like that, Elizabeth tells you something and our marriage is
This
over?
has nothing to do with Elizabeth.
Like
so
hell
don't
it
even
doesn't.
go there.
Like hell it doesn't. That woman has had it in for me since day one. But of course you believe her before you believe your own wife.
My wife doesn't trust me.
Where are you going?
So the Metro Court, I need to clear my head, figure some things out.
For how long?
Spencer's on his spring break. He won't be back for a few days. But I need to figure this out before he gets back.
Please just stay and talk to me.
No. I can't. Hayden. Rachel. Whatever.
Piss off. Oh, well, here comes this bitch to gloat.
Where's Nikolas?
Get her.
Gone. You must be disappointed. I know you wanted a front row seat to the show. Let me tell you how it went. I told my husband the truth. I begged for forgiveness. Nikolas pretended to listen. He let me grovel, and then he walked out that door. And he didn't look back.
So I'm guessing you want to be by yourself right now. I'll just catch up with Nikolas later.
Don't. You're not going anywhere, you brittle bitch. Is this when you call me all the names in the book so you can feel better about yourself? So you're familiar with this moment?
Bitch versus
I shouldn't be
bitch.
surprised considering what a homewrecker you are.
Is that the best you can do?
No, I'm just getting started. You can't stand not controlling all the men in your life. Jason, Nikolas, Lucky, I've heard the stories. You'll do anything and everything to take over their lives and destroy their hopes of happiness with anyone that isn't you. I'm sure Sam would agree.
Venting at me is not going to bring Nikolas back to you. The only way that could happen is if the two of you actually shared a real love, but there was never any of that to begin with. Right, Rachel?
You don't know the first thing about what Nikolas and I share.
Her and that fucking
Please,
smirk.
I have forgotten more about Nikolas than you could ever remember.
Here we go. You're gonna remind me of how you and Nikolas are childhood friends and your BFFs till the end.
I do know this. I know that Nikolas has only truly loved one woman. And she was generous and kind and inspired him to be a hero. He knows that he can never replace her, but he keeps searching. And all he keeps finding are Britt's and Hayden's. Warm bodies to keep him company until the right
Include
one
yourself
comes
in there
along
too,
to bring
bitch.
him back to life. That's all you are, Hayden. No, excuse me. That's all you were, Rachel. A placeholder.
What's going on?
I need you back home.
Placeholder. Nikolas married me because he loves me.
Okay, then where is he?
He'll be back. He just needs time to process.
Process what? Hayden, it's over. Do yourself a favor and walk away with a little dignity.
And go where? I'm not leaving this house, and I'm sure as hell not leaving my husband.
Well, maybe not by choice, but you will.
Oh, and then what? Leave a vacancy for you to fill? Well, it's not gonna happen, Lizzie. So look someplace else.
Tracy, I think
Saying that I want Nikolas all for myself, but it's simply not true.
Ugh, like hell, it's not.
He is my best friend. That is it. You just can't stand to admit that you lost him all on your own. And the sad thing is the marriage might have worked. I mean, it wouldn't have been a relationship for the ages, but obviously Nikolas saw something worthwhile in you. Too bad you blew it before it started because you're basically incapable of honesty.
Says the lying skank with 3 different children by 3 different fathers.
Snap.
You're vile.
Deny it all you want, but that's exactly why you slither between me and Nikolas. You can't stand to be alone. Jason ditched you, and so has every other man who isn't dead or crossed an ocean to get away from you.
Oh shit.
The only man you had a chance with was Nikolas, but he was already taken. Not like a little thing like marriage would get in the way. But it's too bad. Because it's not gonna work no matter how fast you swoop in. I am not stepping aside. So find someone else to help you add to your collection of bastards.
Oh shit.